podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
You can't make the assumption that that man don't expect it.
That's a fact.
What makes you think he didn't expect that?
That's a fact. And 9 times out of 10, she knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, before we get into that, what's going on, everybody? It's the Black Male Podcast. It's your boy TALLSHON. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And this is our 72nd episode of the pod. We're knocking these episodes out. How's everything with you, my brother?
Everything good, man. I ain't go nowhere yesterday.
You stayed in the house all day? Outside of going to the gym. I know you went to the gym.
Nah, weekends are like my extra days. I use my weekends usually to catch up on my rest because during the week, I'm only getting like 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Let my muscles recover and shit like that. You know, I am 50 plus. The motherfuckers sometimes start feeling a little funny. But calf muscles, I was walking calf muscles and said, oh, nigga, no. I said, let me go sit my ass down before I'm out here in public walking funny. Right. Shit, like certain body muscles, I don't even know if you call it an ache. It's just the muscle just lets you know.
Shit down, nigga. Yeah, shit is real. Right.
It's real, man. Like, okay, I get it.
I can't stand that. I was out there in your neck of the woods yesterday, helping my mom and pop clean up their house, throw some shit away, rearrange things.
That's good. Good son.
Cause been here, got some bad news. My pops also has dementia, early stages of dementia on top of having on top of having cancer. So you know what I'm saying, he got like a little walker thing. So to get it in the room and back and forth, he one of them dudes that have a whole bunch of big ass furniture that you don't need.
What a bulky ass shit.
Yeah. I threw all that shit in the trash and took that shit to the road. He was mad at me first, then he was like, when we got done, he was like, damn boy, this room looked way better. My mama yelling, Ben told you we need to get rid of this shit.
Yeah. It's funny you saying that, man. After I got these new chairs, these new couches and shit, I got my old chairs still sitting in here. I need to take them chairs out on the road or put them on Facebook Place or something. Yeah, I don't even want a lot for them. Just come get them out of my house.
Yeah, put them on Facebook Marketplace.
Because that's a whole big area.
Mm-hmm.
A space. I'm staying at it right now. That's a whole big area of space.
Yeah, man.
Where I could put something, or matter of fact, put nothing.
Yeah, put nothing. You put a photo, something, big ass stand-up photo or something fly like that. A plant.
No, I like the plant thing.
Yeah.
I like the plant thing. I like the plant thing.
Real or fake. But something that just gives another view, another look within that space.
Something, man.
Opens the light feng shui type, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
nice
I'm
lamp.
tired.
Nice lamp or something.
I'm tired of looking at it. It makes yourself an open space for storage.
Yep. Especially if you got a couch and all type of shit just sitting there for no reason and no one sits on.
I got some clothes sitting on it right now. I got to bring upstairs in a minute.
See? But yeah, that's did all that, make sure they was good. Had a conversation with my mom, going over things with her. Me and my wife came and helped. My brothers. I mean, not my brothers, my sons, and then my brother's girl. Sure. Yeah, my brother's girl came and helped. He had to work. So we did it, knocked that shit out. Been there all morning. Was there from 9 to about 1:30. But it's the old folks, so you gotta go help the old people.
Yeah, I'm with my parents on a regular, but when I go down there, I'm by myself.
See?
All I know, whenever you go down there, don't wear any clean sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
But they're going to actually do some ungodly shit.
Yeah. Automatic, bro.
You know, there was your fly shit. You be like, what?
Every time I go home, I got
J's on my feet.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't going out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, never some shoes, boy. You can buy some more. I'm like, what? No, I won't.
Yep.
I'll be back tomorrow. Shit.
Not today, Lord.
Nah, man, but I know better now. Either I have an extra pair in the car, or I just go down there with some.
Don't wear a white shirt.
Nah, I go either with gym clothes or I go with like some old shit that I just got laying around for some reason.
You got a white shirt, you gonna have a big dirt stain right across the middle of that junk because you got to pick boxes and shit up.
Man, you might throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah.
should be so dirty the bleach can't even penetrate that shit.
You like, man.
That country dirt different.
Yeah. Oh, talk about it. Shit. My parents live in city limits and they still keep a country dirt with them. Shit.
I don't think there's no city limits in North Carolina, bro. All that shit country, man. Right. But I know what you're saying, though. Right. That shit's still country. That's still country. The person that's been in other places, you've been in other places, that shit's still country, bro. Yeah. It is. You're right. I mean, it's a great escape from country.
Right.
It's still country, man. Stop playing. People like, I live in the city. Nigga, no, you don't. Cut that shit out.
You live in city limits.
Yeah. Shit, I'm in the city. This shit country the motherfucker out here, man.
I know. You up the street from my mom's, man.
Man, that ain't no damn city, man. I mean, yeah, you can go downtown and it's nice. Yeah. Ooh, you got a downtown, my nigga.
Yo, man, so my wife's birthday just passed. My wife turned 40. So I had to, make sure to celebrate her. And then 2 days later, my daughter turns 22. My wife and daughter birthday on the same fucking week. They are expensive, son. Both of them. Expensive.
That's perspective.
Yeah, man. My perspective is they're expensive.
I'm not disputing that. I just have perspective.
So today, that's why I was like, yo, got to record a little early because I got to go to fucking Fayetteville and hang out with my baby.
What about to say? What you going to do? Have breakfast, nigga?
Nah. Me and the boys going up there. Me and the boys and I going up there to hang out.
Oh, that's dope. Little man day.
Yeah. Me and the boys. Nah, no man day. We're going to hang out with my daughter. So it's
brothers. I'm saying, you riding with the boys. That's man day.
Yeah.
That driving the car is powerful, man.
I don't want them to talk. I want them to be quiet.
Quiet is powerful, man.
Yeah. They probably not going to be quiet.
I believe power in silence.
Even though I cut the music up, we be in there singing and jamming.
But this generation different. When I was young riding the car with my pops, I ain't say much shit. The shit he was playing on the radio made me go to sleep.
Yeah, one of them gonna go to sleep. They always do. At least one falls asleep. At least one. Sean getting
I didn't fall asleep though. I went to sleep. That's a different dynamic, bro. I didn't fall nothing.
This is where right.
My shit was playing. Man, he playing church music the whole ride. I'm like,
oh no, nah, I'm not here.
Either that or he's listening to the baseball game.
That's double boring.
And back then, we didn't have the earbuds, we didn't have the headphones, none of that shit. We didn't have Walkmans yet.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Walkmans was like a high level of technology with cassette tapes.
Yep, it was. You're right.
I had none of that. And then when my pop started preaching when I was a teenager, he would play himself preaching in the car while we ride.
Damn, I don't want to hear you preach, bro. You just got done. I had to hear you live, and now I got to hear the playback?
Bro, I'm talking about we'll have 4-hour journeys, and all we listening to is him preaching or a tape of Sunday service. And if my mother's with us, she might be in the back seat talking about, amen, Father God.
Why she was in the back seat? Why she was in the back seat?
Stretch her legs out more.
Oh, okay.
And then she don't like riding in front. She don't like riding in the front with my father too much.
Oh, word.
She don't like that nigga driving.
She up there nervous.
Yeah, she be in the back relaxed, man.
Where you sitting at, front or the back?
I'm in the front because I'm supposed to be keeping his ass company. And he playing that torture. Then possibly singing too. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much, yo. Then he be smiling at certain parts, looking my direction. I'm like, yeah, son. Yeah, you spitting.
Just like you, he was giving some bars.
I guess, but we got different fan bases, bro. Our fan bases ain't the
same. He was giving up them bars, son.
Man, yo.
And he looked at his boy like, you hear that?
I say this, man. He has a following of people that love to hear him speak and shit like that. I just love seeing my father happy, man.
Yo, he don't raise a heathen. That's what it is.
I mean, that's perspective.
I'm telling you, always church kids be the one to be bad as hell. So.
I wasn't bad. I wasn't bad. I was a top percentile student at every location.
Oh, okay. I didn't say you was stupid. I didn't say you was stupid.
Oh no, I was trying to deflect.
You can be smart. Don't do that. You can be smart and bad as hell at the same time. Get the fuck out of here.
I was trying to deflect a little bit. You know what I mean? You see that little switch? I see with the cross. Whoop, whoop. The cross over.
Guess what? I'm still on defense. I'm still sitting there. Palms up. Nigga ain't went nowhere. Like,
he said, I didn't say you were stupid. You got me. Yeah, I was the definition of bad decisions, man. Yeah.
See?
For 42 years.
Damn, you was that bad for that long, sir?
I mean, different levels of it. I still had traces.
Yo, you stay with a different type of bottled water, sir, every time.
It was the last minute bottle I got this morning when I got some gas. The whole refrigerator was like empty. And I was like, that's the only alkaline they had. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get this for now because I ain't going on extra store. I went and got some gas this morning.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I don't want to get none later.
What's the gas prices like out there?
It wasn't $4 no more. I know that was $3.90, I think.
Damn, y'all still high as hell.
No, y'all shit just low. What you mean?
Tomatoes, sir.
Son, you live where there's no civilization. They have to do that.
What are you talking about? It's mad civilization out here. It's mad people.
Yo, sir.
There's mad people out here. The disrespect was not handed, sir.
I go through two chapters of an audiobook driving down there.
It is a ride, sir. It is a ride. I ain't gonna even hold you.
But it's a naked ride.
It ain't shit. It ain't shit.
Only ride worse, and I would say this, only ride worse that matters to me, that's on my list of places to go, is Elias spot.
Yeah, that's a naked
that ride. Whole ride is fucking naked.
It's a naked ride going to Elias spot. So.
If we got to pee, we short.
Yeah, because it ain't really nothing, no places to stop. There's no gas stations, no nothing.
You might have started stopping at the first store.
Once we get off of fucking 85, it's a wrap.
Nah, what saved me was we went to IHOP and I peed before we
got up out of it.
Ain't no way I could have held that shit.
Yeah. But we'll never do IHOP again, son.
Why not?
At least on the way back, maybe.
What? Your stomach was fucking with you the whole day?
That shit was busting my ass.
You was a little stationary. You wasn't moving. You was moving, taking pictures and shit. Commenting. You ain't say much of nothing. You took one picture. I'm like, this nigga.
I got a bunch of photos. I just never sent them to you.
Oh shit! I was like, this nigga ain't on his job, man. I'm like, give me new management.
You got
this nigga had no input.
Let
me tell you. I can't tell. I'm gonna take that back. Your input a few times. I gotta take that back because your input was on point with one of the joints.
Yeah, because y'all flipped it. That shit was working. Oh, and then that reflip of that record. I think y'all got some quality shit. It just gotta be make sure it's done in the most quality way.
Yeah, I redid that spoken word thing when he wanted me to change the bars up and try to do a spoken word thing for that floor or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't like my first version, so I redid it.
Oh, word.
Nah, that's not really what happened. No, I'm not talking about the rhyme part. He had a specific thing. I'm talking about the first spoken word I put together. You know what I mean? He told me think I need to go another direction because I spoke about I used the phrase semen retention.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying that might be too much.
It might be, bro.
No, I mean I don't care. I said, all right, something else. Ain't no big deal. I thought the ball was hard though.
It might have been. But you over here talking about semen retention. Anybody know about that, son?
A whole lot of people know.
I could just imagine what you said. Put the balls together. Semen retention. Yo, son. Yo, this is crazy. So it's a guy I know went to high school with. This is how you know life is short and anything can happen at any moment. So this guy I went to high school with, we played on a basketball team with each other and against each other. Cool brother, very cool brother. And talking to him on Facebook Messenger, I say about a week ago, you know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, him and I were talking on Facebook Messenger, just laughing and joking, you know what I'm saying? And whatnot, asking me if I'm still hooping. I'm like off and on and whatnot. He was like, same thing, off and on. He kind of work a lot, you know what I mean? Whatever. Then I get a message a couple of days ago that he passed. And he passed it. Yeah, he passed. And after what we just talked about, we was like, yo, I want to pass. If I pass, you know, when I pass, I hope it's not in a horrific way. He passed in the car accident.
Oh, car accident. Oh, damn.
Yeah, not from health reasons, because he was still in shape. He was like, but he country. So he one of them dudes that didn't have to work out. He never had to work out. He was always looked diesel, always jacked, arms jacked, everything jacked. So you can tell in one of them dudes, he just never had to work out, just always looked jacked and was always in shape and look-wise, perspective-wise. But he got into a car accident and he passed during that, you know, left his wife and kids and whatnot. And he, you know, he my age. I think Mark might have been a little bit younger than me. Maybe he might have been, or he might have been a little bit older. I think we were around the same age though. So he left his wife and kids and whatnot. And I look at things, and that shit made me look at things like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you truly here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you truly are. You just never know, yo. Like, so in my book, you gotta cherish the moments while you can, man. I find myself I was at a point putting things off with communicating with certain people or doing certain things. At the same time, I don't want to just jump up and talk to certain people that disrespect me. You know what I mean? You can just leave certain relationships alone, and that's family or not family. Yeah. In certain relationships, you can just leave it alone. But in many cases, it's like if it's stuff that's petty or if it's a situation where it's like, yo, I need to reach out to, you know, bro or sis or whatever. Like, I haven't talked just because you haven't talked to them in a while. Go reach out, yo. Just go and reach out, because you just never know when someone is no longer here and you sitting around looking like, excuse me, damn, I just got to talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that shit is crazy, man. And that was just based off of what we talked about last pod. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Care about your health. You know, take those moments that you get time to speak to people, take them in, enjoy those conversations and stuff like that, man, because you just never know. That happened again from someone that I went to school with a few years back. Like, young bro moved to Charlotte. He was the homie when we was coming up. We started politicking out, and we talking about, yo, I'm gonna come up to Raleigh, check you out, come hang out with you. He know my wife and whatnot. I'm like, yo, that's cool. I said I'm gonna be up to Charlotte soon, and I was really planning to go to Charlotte soon around that time. Yo, bro was killed. You know what I'm saying? And he was murdered. And it was 2 days before I was supposed to go hang out with him. And I'm like, God damn, son. Like, that shit was crazy. It is crazy. You can't take this time that you have on this planet for granted, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, last time I went to London Bridge, I saw a dude I came into college with freshman year. We haven't talked probably in decades, man. We damn near talked the whole night. Just had a ball with each other, man. And we laughed at it because we was like, I'm in Raleigh, you in Durham, man. We don't never see each other. He said, it's crazy how we could just, reconnect and just, all night, just going in, back forth. He might leave, I might leave, but we came back.
Right.
But that, it was like my man. Freshman, that was my man. We had two different lifestyles. But he said something that was funny because I had my man with me that I know for 30 years. And he was telling my man he knew me for 30 years. My man was like, really? I know him longer than that. It's kind of close to 40. And he was telling my man how I always kept to myself. I really didn't hang out with nobody. Right. And then my man was like, yeah, he always been like that. And then my man was like, when I got older, I knew he was good folks, man. He just had his own way. But when you're young, you really don't get it. Then I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that time that went by, if you look at all of these years, I was the same way all of these years. Then I get older, I open up a little bit more. Not a lot, a little bit more. Right. You know what I'm saying? And realizing throughout those years, if I'd open up a little bit more, there's kind of more opportunities that might have been there. Right. Something drastic could have happened in between there. There's so much I didn't experience because I was so close. Right. That's really where I'm going. A lot of times we live our lives closed. We do. And we miss on opportunities. And we also miss out on communicating to people we care about. Like, I didn't know I had that much effect on this person. Right. Because he had so much good shit to say about a nigga. I was almost like, God damn. Right.
But it's hindsight, man. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just being ourselves, going through life and trying to figure shit out on our own as well. So when you're trying to figure shit out on your own, you're just going through life, and then you run into people throughout your journeys, but you're still trying to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really trying to do too much, and you ain't trying to do too little. You just like, yo, I'm to myself. I hang out from time to time. Bro, I know I'm a recluse. I'm a recluse like a motherfucker. But it's funny with me because I have I'm an introvert with a whole lot of extrovert tendencies or moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to play the position of an extrovert. I know how to go into a room and be the life of the party, but from the back of the room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really kind of want to be back here. I really want to be out of the mix.
But when the party's over, I really don't want to talk to you no more.
I mean, I'm same thing here. Yeah, once it's over, I'm in the car.
I don't want to hang out later. I don't want to go to the next spot. Mm-hmm. The horn blew, the game's over. Yeah. I'm not going back to the locker room because I got to shower at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't got to extend this conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But lots of times people think when you're an introvert because you can't converse socially, that's not always it.
No, it's not the case.
It's just a lot of times you just respect the private time.
That's a fact.
Like some people got to bounce from one location. I mean, I used to do it. You go to one location, go another one, go another one, go another one. And you just people everywhere. People.
Well, and you like, God damn, well, I'm all over the place, but I can't do it. I've never been that guy to do that. I'm not.
Some people need it.
I ain't a bouncer.
Yeah, but I don't knock that lifestyle. No, because people have a habit of listening to what we say and act like we're bashing something. Right. I don't knock that lifestyle. If you like partying 3-4 days out the week, that's your business. Yeah. If every weekend you like to go to functions and be around people, that's cool. A lot of women like to put on their nice clothes and look cute and go out. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. No, you know what I mean? Wrong with that at all. A lot of men like to go out and see the ladies and try their luck. There's nothing wrong with that either. No. I don't have to have that every weekend. You know what I mean? And most people that I associate with don't have to have it every weekend.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, man.
But it's crazy because people take it as if you knocking something just because you don't take part in it.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't drink anymore, but I'm not knocking you for drinking. Every once in a while, I might have a shot. Right. What I mean? If I'm with someone, I might have somewhere. But see, that's the thing. You can't. We talked about this so many times. Like, now you can't have an opinion and you can't change. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people take me the wrong way when I speak of social media. Like, social media should be a conversation a lot of times when we talk about relationships or whatever. I'm not saying it's wrong for women to take their cute pictures. That's dope. Yeah. I mean, I just don't see myself being associated with a woman that has to post pictures of herself every day. Yeah. That's just me personally. That doesn't mean I'm saying you're wrong for doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like with married couples. Some married couples post their journeys married. They share their experiences on vacations and all of that shit. I can't say I'm against that because I might do the same thing if I'm married. I'll be so happy I got this beautiful woman with me. Look, I just went here. Look the fun we had. Look at this. Oh my God, I love this woman. She's gorgeous. I love that.
Right.
That's the old mature part. When I see couples doing that shit, I love it.
Right.
I love it. I love seeing couples holding hands, walking in public, smiling. I love it because more than often than not, I see couples together that don't like each other.
Yeah, that's real.
You be looking like, damn, y'all don't look too happy with each other. This is weird.
That is weird. So.
And I ain't talking about the old heads. That's why people our age just
bro.
One of them be having the fucked up face,
bro. Hey, I adore my wife. My wife adore me, man. So
you're supposed to. Shit.
That's my partner.
You're supposed to.
That's my partner in life, man. So
life is too short. And I know people don't be looking at it this way. Life is too short. And it's unfortunately, so many people live like this. I see people at work, they hate to go home.
Yeah, yep.
Because they know that bullshit that's at the house.
Yep. You know, man or woman sitting in the car crying because they don't want to go in there and deal with the bullshit. But they got kids, so they gotta go in there and deal with the bullshit. Like, yo, there's nothing worse than having a partner that when as soon as you get home, you already know it's gonna be some bullshit. You either getting a silent treatment, motherfucker sitting on the couch, just looking at you, not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that silent treatment shit is trash.
I remember
or motherfucker don't even give a fuck about you at all, man. Like, goddamn, son. Like, I don't understand that shit, man.
I remember being with my man one time and we were together and I came with him home and shit. And we walk in the door, he said hi to his wife. Yo, she ain't say shit. She just stared at that nigga. Yo, son, I left.
Yeah. Cause I don't want
Where you going, man? Nah, yo, son. Then she looked at me, ain't say shit.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, bro. This ain't it.
I don't want that energy around me, son.
Nah, I had to go, man. I'm like, whatever it is, I didn't do it. It's not my fault, and I'm not eating this one.
Yeah, that energy is never good, man. Yo, I'm telling you, I've been there, yo. My ex-wife and I. It was times where I used to come home and just sit in the whip and just be chilling, like, and get my peace right now before I go in here. Then you go in the house and it's like World War III all over again off of Hello. It's like, God damn, yo.
Yeah, and it don't even be you, man. People be going through their shit.
Right. And
they're just triggered when they see you.
The sad part is, bro, you got motherfuckers that don't know what they got, you know, in male or female. You know what I mean? You just content with what you have so you don't leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand the be upset, be mad, give the silent treatment, and you post up for 10 years. What we posting up for? What we doing here? So we glorify roommates.
The silent treatment is routine for some people. Like, you know, I dealt with a woman for a while, and that was her style. Like, she would do silent treatment whenever things weren't in her way. You know what I mean? And, you know, when she was married, she used to laugh about how she would do it to her husband for like weeks at a time. And a lot of times
she laughed.
You know,
so that man got the fuck gone.
Not me, they still together, man. But sometimes people get used to a routine. Some people can block that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's wired different. Sometimes a woman like that can help a man become successful because that nigga don't want to come home. So whatever business he's into, he is so focused because he's finding every reason not to be in the house dealing with her ass. And when he home, he up in his office, he's studying, he reading, talking to the side chick, whatever he's doing. No, but he finds ways to stay away from that woman.
They don't realize it's someone else, but that's why I don't understand.
But if you got a man on silent,
why do we stick around for that shit?
Most of the time it be the kids.
Yeah.
Most of the time it be the kids. It be the kids. When the kids become adults, the real conversations begin.
Because the kids see all that shit. That's another thing.
A lot of
pick
people
up those habits. The kids pick up those bad habits. Now, if you got a daughter, now she's conditioned. Oh, I just give him the silent treatment when he acts a certain way. Or the man, A young man, he come into the world, oh, I'm conditioned. Now, this is the type of woman I got to deal with. So do like my dad. Instead of addressing that woman, I just get engulfed in my work.
Yeah, it's definitely not healthy.
Not healthy at all. So.
Well, a lot of us have never had healthy relationships, so we don't see healthy. You know what I mean? It's no different from if a man with great intentions. If a man, yes, we do. We definitely got to change that narrative. If a man with healthy intentions approaches a woman, and she's never dealt with that kind of shit, she doesn't respond very well. Or us also, when a woman comes to us with healthy intentions, I say healthy, I mean mind, body, and soul, financial, spiritual, mental. Sometimes, and we spoke on it like for probably episode 1. When you really meet that woman that's down for you, it's just a culture shock.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we're used to women asking questions because either they're meddling, they're being nosy, or they're trying to be controlling. But there are women out here that ask questions because they really want to be fully engaged within our process. They want us to have a journey. And that's a culture shock because it's a rarity. So unfortunately, it's the same thing with men. If we approach women, a lot of times for them, it's a culture shock because they're so used to that goofy shit.
Right.
And it's almost a curse when a woman tells you how good of a guy you are.
I don't want to get into how is that a curse.
It is. I mean, we ain't got to get into it because that's minor. That's not a major part of it. It's not going to change the way I move, but
right.
It's always like you some kind of foreign creature.
Yeah, a lot of times, man, these women be with that bullshit. They tell a man, oh, he's nice or he's different than everybody else. No, that motherfucker, you probably was approached the same way by other men, but you brought your negativity and your bullshit to the table. And when you bring that bullshit to the table, a dude starts to acquiesce so he know how to approach and deal with you.
That happens too. That also happens with us.
All that goofy shit about, man, you're different than anybody else. No, I'm probably the same as the next dude that you was dealing with. The problem is when he got to you and he realized you wasn't shit yourself, he changed real quick. He's like, oh, this is how I need to approach this person. Me, I'm going to continue being this person. I'm not going to switch up real quick just to make sure I secure the ass.
He said secure the ass.
Yeah. There's many ways to secure the ass, man.
He said secure.
Slow way.
I'm not a part.
Slow roll. It's a slow roll. You're not part of that world at this moment. You once was a part of this world, and it's multiple ways to secure the ass. And you can either secure by being as soon as you approach this woman and she give you that, I know what you are. Let me switch this up because I was coming to it like, all right, gentlemen. Oh, she don't want no gentleman.
That's how you used to carry it. That's how you was doing it.
No gentleman. That's how. That's how we
got
was doing it.
You got a little game, okay? A little game.
That's how we was doing it. That's how we.
Bro, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that, my brother.
That's how we were doing it.
Nah, that's how you did it.
I definitely did it like that. I definitely did. I walked to the table knowing I'm about to be a gentleman. You're damn right. See? Walked to the table thinking I'm going to be a full-out gentleman, and she opened her mouth, said about 4 or 5 words, and I was like, oh, you one of them.
Well, you know something? I've been disappointed sometimes with some people that I think were just dope individuals. Mm-hmm. Then when you really had that first real conversation, you'd be like, oh, God.
Yup, stupid as hell.
She one of them.
So guess what I'm doing? I'm changing my stance.
Oh, hell yeah. I ain't wasting on my bars.
No, man. I got
waiting on my bars over this whack ass beat.
Secure the ass, bro. Time to secure the ass. Oh, you one of them? Let's secure the ass right there.
Yeah, you one of them.
Let's make sure we about to go ahead and shake and bake as soon as we're done with this right here.
Yo, you know something? I gotta say this, man. Some people might take this the wrong way, but look. You talking to a chick.
Fuck it. Let them be worried.
And then she act like she upset because how y'all union is going or whatever. And she'll say to you, I'm so much more. I got so much more to offer. And you're listening to it and you're wondering like,
you should have been offered that shit then, because I don't care.
What is it? I don't see it. Evidently, I don't see it. And you're mad at me because I don't see it. Maybe I don't see it because it ain't there. I don't know what you're talking about. You're telling me you're so much. I'm so much more. I got so much to bring to the table. I got so much more to offer, and you're looking like. I didn't say you didn't, but I don't know why you mad telling me this though, because it's like
I'm questioning this shit though. Like, do you really have so much to offer?
I don't think it exists. For you to say that to me, you obviously know I don't know what you're talking about. So now you have to prove to me that I'm missing something. And I don't know what I'm missing.
You ain't missing nothing, man.
I am the table. What?
What?
What does that mean? Shit, what does that mean?
Motherfucker say, I bring everything to the table. The table settings is this. I am the table. Man, get your lame ass out of here.
Yo.
This table is already built and established. You are not the table.
Yo,
you are a guest at this motherfucker. Look, ladies, I'm keeping it real. And guys, depending on what dynamic you in, you are the guest at that person's table. You're a guest. Now, as a guest, what do you bring with you for this meal? What are you bringing with you? You know what I mean? Are you bringing some water because we need to be drinking? Or are you elevating the process of this meal? What are you bringing to this meal that's going to elevate this process for our dining experience?
Man,
other than that,
bring coleslaw, nigga.
Word. Other than that, baby girl, I already had this table before you showed up. This is the same motherfucking table. I'm looking at this table. You talk about you bring the table. This is the same motherfucking table I had.
Man.
What are you bringing to this table for us to eat that's going to elevate this process? Y'all so busy worrying about, I am the table. This is the table. No, what are you bringing to this motherfucker to elevate the process? What are you adding to this bit? How can we make this meal better? Especially if I plan on investing in you. Because it's all it is a motherfucking investment, bro. It's all it is. When a female comes to a man, yo, you are an investment now. Because we don't want to always spending our money. We got to pay, especially now that's all this modern woman, modern man bullshit that's been going on, which I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, we are the ones spending a lot of the times. Now you have those rare cases where the woman already has everything fully established. She's already successful and good to go. And
you're still spending.
Yeah, you're still spending. You're
still spending because she knows what you do have and what you don't have. And what you do have, a percentage of that is hers. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if that's your lady, you ain't tripping. You don't give a fuck. No. But when it's not your lady, that's a bad investment, bro.
Yeah.
A horrible investment. I've said it to people before. I said, it's a bad investment.
Yeah.
That don't sound like nothing I want to do.
Nope.
What do you mean? I'm not going to elaborate. There's no need.
No, you're right. You're damn sure right, man. Yo, let me read this, man. Ask a question, man. So we've been on a tangent. And I think you sent this to me. And then I'll explain myself on this. This person put, at work, white girls are usually always married by 25-ish. Black women are pushing 30 or 30 plus, still trying to tie down a monogamous relationship. I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but it's a problem. And then the person put, I've noticed that other cultures aren't trying to have hot girl summers. They're trying to be wives. Now, this person made a great point, and this was a female that said this. Two females, actually. A female with the main post, a female with the secondary post, women. The thing that was hilarious to me were the comments. And it's so many women refuting this on the black side of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, here go one. She said, also just because you're married doesn't mean you're happy. No one said anything about that.
They didn't say happily married. They said married.
No one said anything about that. Yep.
You ain't happy because you're single either.
Right. And then she put, it may seem like they get married younger, but they have issues just like anyone else. Being married is not the goal. Staying married is the goal.
I mean, that has nothing to do with the topic.
It has nothing to do with the topic, son. But I always see that as the issue, bro. It's always someone trying to deflect and bring this so-called nuance to the table, and it don't even fucking fit the concept or the thought process of what they're talking about.
I mean, I take it as if me reading it from a store standpoint is just saying they're saying that other races are they're more serious about that maturity level of commitment,
right,
at the early stages of adulthood than maybe we are. Do I think that statement is actually true? For me, it don't matter. I think it's relevancy to it. It's a discussion topic, but they just as fucked up as we are right now.
Right.
I mean, they thought just like us. Only difference is they don't publicize their thoughtness.
Right.
We celebrate it on social media. They doing that same thought shit, bro.
Here go this chick said, not many of us are monogamous. That's the problem. And that's a cultural thing that a lot more of us seem to be teaching. Although I do not know many married people. I also know some of them aren't or haven't been 100% faithful. We teach that marriage is just a piece of paper and to be okay with not getting married. Our culture has been overly sexualized to the point promiscuity is an epidemic. So
that person answered like 4 different questions that have nothing to do with the post. But I get it.
That was the same girl from the previous one.
But you just reach it. You just want to prove that you make sense.
She had to come back.
Yeah, but you want to prove that you make sense so bad. You just want to talk about everything.
Yeah.
That's more so about, commitment to a relationship, more so. And when we in our 20s, ain't none of us thinking about no commitment.
No. You shouldn't be in my book. Even though I did get married, my first marriage, I did get married at 25.
But then too, on another note, a lot of these younger white people, and it's probably a small percentage, a lot of them when they get married at a young age, they set up. Their families got situations put in place. They get married, this man already got a job making 6 figures at 20 years old. Mm-hmm. She connected to some shit until she decides to have children. They set up. They got like a whole plan, a whole family structure plan going on. Most of us don't jump into that. We just fall in love with the chick that might have gave us the first, good celebratory moment of sexual activity.
Right.
More so in the plan. I mean, that's a conversation, but I can see the comments getting out of control.
Oh, the comments are out of control, so.
But that hot girl thing, we do celebrate thoughtness.
Oh, yeah. It's overly celebrated.
But the crazy thing is, women celebrate each other's thoughtness more than we lust for it. And that's a lot. Because men be lusting.
But let them tell it. The reason why they hot girl summering is our fault.
What?
I'm dead ass, son.
Yo,
I just read 4 posts that said that.
How is it our fault that they butt ass naked for no reason, smacking each other in the butt?
It's our fault why they hot girl summer.
Why? Well, give me one reason.
They didn't know one put a reason why. They just said that. So you
just say it's men's fault and you don't clarify?
Man, come on, man. When do you know any woman to not say it's a man's fault and not give you any clarification? Not give you no clarification.
You know how terrible that is?
Yeah.
So how are we supposed to grow from that? So y'all doing thought shit because of men.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And y'all had like 2 bad relationships your whole life with niggas that didn't give a fuck about you. Now all men ain't shit.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All these 20-year-olds wilding out, having these hot girl summers. One day you will be 40, 45. And the men that age, when they trick off, they tricking off on them girls in their 20s.
Yep. Hey, man, I say when you're young, enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your life, have fun. Hot girl summer it, hot girl winter it, whatever, cold girl winter, do your thing. But you got to know, man, at a certain age, everybody needs to kind of tighten up.
I mean, you can have a hot girl summer without being a hoe, though. Some of these chicks are very extreme. Some of them are just having fun. I'm all for the fun.
Right. It's
like college. College was fun. Spring break, all that shit is fun.
Bro, I'm not telling nobody what they can and cannot do with themselves. We all was hoes. You was a hoe at one point. I was a hoe at one point. Just is what it is, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do? Tell people not to live? Yo, if they want to be promiscuous at a young age, why not? What's wrong with that?
Nobody. I don't think anybody's saying that. No, I'll take that back. Somebody probably is saying that, but that doesn't make sense. That's all college is promiscuity.
That's what I'm saying. That's all it is, man.
First week of school, you fucking with first week of school, you having sex with a complete stranger.
Bro, I was on it. I was on it till I wasn't on it no more.
Complete strangers. I remember complete strangers when I went to NC State. People I didn't even know used to knock on my door.
Yep, I understand.
Drunk.
Tear it down, send them by the way. But I'm about to play this clip, man.
Never talk again.
It's the clip of the day. You know, we only do one clip of the day. Clip of the day.
This is a donkey of the day is what that is.
I don't like the fact that if my man on some other female page could cackling and liking pictures when I'll never see you on my motherfucking page.
I don't play that.
I'm just saying. Why? I'm just saying. If ain't nothing to this shit, why I don't see you on my shit? Cause you clearly you following me, nigga. You following me, and it's days, months, years, and years and years. I mean, just think about it, ladies. I would get offended too if I see my man. I don't care nothing about no cousin, cause they fucking they cousins now.
I can believe that. My whole thing was.
Why you not on my page?
My whole thing with it was, why did you feel the need to?
I don't like the fact that if my man.
What is wrong with these women, man? What is she talking about? Man.
I'll let you unpack that one, bro.
I don't see nothing to unpack. These are some bitter ass women mad over Instagram likes and comments. Like, yo, everybody's not meant for everybody. Some men are the types that leave comments and joke around with people. They're very social. Maybe that's just not the man for you. But it's hard to say he's wrong for doing that.
Yeah.
He was doing that when he met your ass. We always trying to change people to make them be this perfect person we want. I like to spend time by myself. Don't be trying to have me out every weekend. That ain't what I do.
Right.
I don't do the clubs. Don't have me in the club. That ain't what I do.
Right.
Y'all messing with these goofy ass niggas that comment on everybody's page. And now y'all mad because they ain't doing it to you. Yo, I can't believe adult women are having that conversation because they are obviously not young women.
Not at all, son. Not at all.
That's a discussion
That
for adults
on their podcast.
He and also, you really worried about that? Why you worried about, first of all, why you following who he following? Why you worried about who he commenting on? If you don't trust that man, you got problems with him, why you with him? You're going to stay with him, though. You're going to stay with him and you're going to keep complaining. So you love bathing in that toxicity pool. That's fun for you.
Yep.
Because the fact that y'all having that conversation and all y'all agreeing means either y'all been through it, y'all still going through it, or y'all predict to keep going through it. Because he probably met you doing that goofy shit in your comments.
Yep.
That's crazy. So as long as he gets in your comments too, him commenting on everybody else is okay?
You know what they do, bro.
Yeah, when I saw that shit, I had to send it to you. I thought it was hilarious. We always joke about social media and comments and shit like that because it ain't really that serious to us, man. But,
nah. But Jesus Christ, man.
Like, they dead ass having dialogue on that.
Yeah.
It's still
deep dialogue in their perspective. Deep dialogue.
That's not an intellectual conversation, bro.
Not at all, son.
Yo, podcasts like that, son, they acting the fuck out of me, man. Like, y'all wasting a platform for buffoonery.
Right.
And there's gonna be a mad people behind you. Yeah, girl, I don't take that shit. I don't go for that either. Right. I won't have none of that. And you be looking at them like, yeah, okay.
Yep.
You ain't no supreme amazing catch either.
Bro, you tripping now. You talking now, so.
But you got a right to set your own standards though, but don't be out here complaining.
You're gonna have our female constituents mad at us saying that shit, bro.
So what? Talk to me. Talk to me then. That's what it is. It's a platform for conversation. If you can come to me with an intelligent response, we can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
My inbox is open. My DMs are open. I respond to all messages. Be respectful. That's all. If you got a problem with what I said, you could always talk about it. I get hit up sometimes. People don't understand what I'm saying. Then when I break it down, just like when people that question the name of the podcast, after I spoke my piece, they changed the whole tempo.
Right. That's a fact.
I respect the fact he changed the tempo, but I didn't further respond because I was done.
I don't care what none of you talking about nowhere, man. A guy who asked me about my podcast.
Well, in the point of caring what they say, but if it's put within your platform, you got other people that listen and follow that see the question and they interested in what you got to say also. To me, it's deeper than the person that asked the question. I don't give a fuck about him. It's still my platform, and I'm going to clarify something that's on my page or under my name.
Right.
At least one time. I'm not going to keep going back and forth, though. I'll say what I say. Yeah, I answered you one time, bro.
No.
But I still think if you want to touch the people, that name could be throwing people off. I'm like, yo, whoever's thrown off by this name, I don't want to talk to them anyway. That's all fine.
We're black men. Yeah,
if you got an issue with me saying that I'm a black man, then you're not the people I communicate with anyway.
And this is the Black Male Podcast. We don't care about none of your views on our title of our name. It just is what it is.
Nah.
Yo, it's a question, man. What you do to cope with anxiety, man? What is your regimen for that?
I mean, I maintain my daily routines, man. That keeps me, it keeps me grounded. I spend plenty of time with myself. I guess you could say my self-care, time I spend on the porch, time I spend reading. I love the sounds of water. I got my little mini waterfalls out here. I go to the waterfalls and I sit there, just put the device away, because that shit right there can make shit worse. That damn device and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let the hear the water, just be at one with nature. I haven't done my walks in a while. I used to do my walks on the walking trails and just be at one with nature. Might listen to an audio book or something. That's what, like yesterday I had a day where I didn't even go out of the house. You know what I mean? I was at peace at home. Chopped it up with my son a little bit, washed some clothes, and just thought about the things in life that are good.
Right.
That's like my regular routine.
Okay.
You got days sometimes where you out of whack, but then you gotta step back into the things that make you feel good.
Yeah, because anxiety is a motherfucker, bro.
It can be. A lot of it is overthinking. I try not to overthink situations.
Right. You definitely can't overthink situations.
It's not easy. Like when I say that, there's always going to be somebody who's going to say, well, it's not that easy. I'm not saying it's easy. All of us have to find a routine that keeps us level. Like for me, writing still keeps me level. In the studio and record, that still keeps me level. Just hearing the music back in my ear, hearing the music in my headphones, it's therapeutic. Hell, this podcast is therapeutic.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? If we took like 30 days off from the podcast, I might bug out a little bit. Like
I can't do that.
Yeah, I feel like I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to say something to somebody. Like
right.
I want to say something. I want to make a clip and share it with people. I want to do something. You know what I mean? It's therapeutic when I listen back to the podcast and get the clips.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was therapeutic for me to see the interview I did with a liar and put it on YouTube. It's gonna drop at midnight.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull clips off of that. That's therapeutic. Those are things that are good. You know what I mean? So I try to focus on things that are good.
Y'all got the YouTube channel together?
I did it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got something dropping at midnight, then I got something dropping the following day at midnight, and then the video gonna drop on the 8th.
Okay.
Got the interview. Then the next day it's gonna be the promo clip, and then on the 8th the interview will start, and then they doing what the fuck they call it? The pre-order for the single starts. Yeah. The pre-order for the single starts Monday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna drop the promo or whatever.
All right.
Let it ride out, see what happens. But yeah, all those things therapeutic for me, man. And without knowing it, hours go by, and it's a productive day.
Yeah, that's real. That's definitely real.
We gotta do a better job on focusing on what makes us feel good and not doing things that don't. You know what I mean? Like now, people can ask me to show up and make appearances at certain places. If I don't feel the energy, like last night, there was something going on in Durham, and my man went and he hit me up. I know he was hitting me up because he wanted to know if I was going. I really wasn't feeling the vibe and the energy of it. Like I knew a lot of people that were going to be there,
right?
But I don't have to be at every event.
Nah, you don't. I'm with you on that one, man. I got hit up for a couple of situations, and I'm looking at them like, fam, you already know I don't go to these things. Huh?
But you also got to realize how many times you ask people to roll out with you, and they never appear. And then when they want to go somewhere, they expect you to appear. So I put that in my mind also. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to be around you probably for some medicinal shit because you don't want to be by yourself. You want somebody with you. Or maybe you want to chop it up and that's a way to break the ice. Okay, cool. But when I reach out, which isn't even often, if I reach out, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't with me, I'm by myself. And usually if you with me, you're a part of what's going on.
Yep, exactly. We chilling.
But I'm fine with that too. But with that all being said, I don't want to step into the arena that I'm not prepared for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around. I love hip hop. I'm a hip hop head, man. But I honestly don't want to be around a whole bunch of hip hop for 3 hours.
No.
Sometimes I don't. Now, if I know a DJ that slap, boom, I'm gonna go down there and get slapped up.
Right.
But for me to pay $15, $20 for some shit I'm not sure about, and it ain't even about the $15, $20. It's just, you know, sometimes I don't even want to get dressed and leave the house, man.
I'm with you.
Shit. No reason at all. Just be here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you 1,000%.
And then on the weekends, man, dead ass, I'll be tired, niggas. I don't really sleep like that during the week, man.
Nobody don't be feel like that shit, bro.
My bed feel brand new on a Saturday, man. That shit just feel new.
You ain't know what to do.
I turn that temperature down, them sheets get cold. You know when you lay on them sheets, they cold, and you roll up the blanket, the shit cold and warm at the same time?
Yup.
Shit. Man, yo.
He said, shit.
That's all she wrote. I see the rest of the world tomorrow. But yeah, that's black people need to take that more seriously, have those conversations with others or at least with themselves. Figure out what makes you feel good. Because a lot of people don't know what brings them peace. All they do is go to work.
Yep.
All they do is go to work and sit in front of the TV.
Yep.
You know, watching TV brings you peace. I don't know what to say about that. That doesn't make sense to me. But okay.
Hey, some people it does, man. Some people it does, man. Come on, man. I don't believe in taking away nothing. Somebody like to do that brings them joy. So.
How's that taking it away? How's that bring you joy? Most people that watch a lot of TV watch foolishness. Bringing you joy. Is watching reality
time
TV.
Of peace. But that's their time of peace.
I don't see that being peaceful.
Because you don't see that peaceful. But listen to what I'm saying without trying to fucking argue all the time. How do you find peace within something that's not peaceful? How many peaceful things? Listen to what let me fucking finish, man. How many people that habitually watch TV actually watch things of relevance? That is a rarity. Yo, your ideal of relevance aren't the same, bro, as everybody else. I'm listening to what you're saying, but yo,
no, you're not. No, you fucking not.
Oh, yes, I am.
TV is full of irrelevant information, and you know that. You don't see nothing of positivity hardly ever on TV. Chances are, more than often, if you were a habitual TV watcher, you were watching foolishness. There's not much good on there. That's why a lot of people don't watch it that much. You know that. You want to talk about the rare 5% of people. Let that 5% stand in the fucking corner. Don't apply to them. You know damn well what I'm talking about, Mr. Fucking Literal.
I'm just saying, man. Some people enjoy television, man. All because you
so
think,
everything.
Not everybody is watching reality TV. There's a lot of people that's not watching.
That's not what the fuck I said either. So you're saying,
but that's what you're based on. It's a lot of things on TV it's entertainment.
Listen
you can't take it more than that. It's entertainment.
Everybody don't have the thought process to do that. So you're saying if you enjoy it, it's good for you. You said enjoy it.
If you enjoy it, it's good for you.
All right. I'm gonna leave
If you enjoy it, you can't tell nobody what they can't enjoy, son.
That's not what I said either. Now you're reaching like shit.
I'm not reaching.
You can enjoy alcohol. You can enjoy drugs. That's good for you.
Now you're reaching.
No, I'm not. You said if you enjoy it. You said if you enjoy it.
We're talking about television. You're reaching.
Don't be literal. Listen, don't be literal with me and acting like literal don't apply to you. That's that bullshit.
You're reaching.
No, I'm not reaching. Look
at your arm. Your arms ain't even that long. Stop stretching it. Cut that shit out, son.
That's not reaching.
Cut that shit out, son.
Bro, poison is poison. Poison is poison.
I hear you.
Poison is poison. You want to speak for the 2%? Go ahead, 2%.
You finished watching P-Valley?
I finished watching P-Valley. It ain't over. What do you mean finish it?
You catch up on the episodes?
I ain't gotta catch up. I watch it.
You watching
toxic
that
in the
poison?
motherfucker.
You watching that poison?
It don't affect me though. I don't internalize that shit. That's entertainment. Don't bother me.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people internalize it. I didn't say they can't. I said a good percentage of people internalize that shit, and that's part of addition to that depression, anxiety that comes through people. A lot of people internalize the stuff they watch, and that's not healthy. If it don't apply to you, fine. I didn't say it applies to every person. You being literal. And you know you being literal. If you ain't being literal, you a troll master. You take your pick. Depends on what day it is.
I don't troll anyone, man. Except for that Beyonce album.
How's it trash? Some people think it's amazing.
Just like some people think thought that Note movie was just like people thought that Note on your end thought that Note movie was trash.
It wasn't my end. It was social media. I saw 3 people say it was trash. I didn't get it. I don't see how it could be trash.
Yeah, the movie was fire.
My son liked it. And I know a couple other people that like it.
The movie was fire. I plan on going to see it again.
I think people that say it's trash probably didn't understand it because their movies can be a little confusing if you're not paying attention.
Right.
Then that doesn't make it trash. You didn't pay attention.
I'm definitely going to watch that shit again.
Some people, if the plot is anything deeper than the simple form of A, B, C, D, like nursery rhymes, they don't understand it. So they'll say it's trash. Right. But none of their horror movies are really horror movies.
Yeah, I was about to say that wasn't a horror movie at all.
But that's what they label it. But their horror movies aren't really horror movies. But from Get Out to the other joint with the I forgot the name of it.
I got you. I know what you're doing.
If you're not paying attention, it's gonna be trash because if you miss a small piece of it, you're not gonna get it. Because I know one of them, you told me something about the ending, and my son told me too, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch it again.
Oh yeah.
The one where the bodies. They switch people or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed pieces of that.
Yeah, that movie was fire.
I fall asleep every time I watch a movie, at least for 5 minutes though. So it's certain periods I miss. I don't know what it is.
That's all the movies, son. That's all the movie. You fall asleep 5 minutes, that's damn near all the movie.
I'll be missing something be dark in that joint, man.
Yo, we went to Cine Bistro.
Told you.
That shit's fire, son.
What fire? Yo, I put you on.
Yeah, you put me on. That shit was fire, son.
I tell you what to take you ladies, son. I know the spot, son. Watch this. I'll get you there, boy. I'll get you there.
That shit was fire, son.
That's gonna be a clip right there.
That shit was fire.
Nah, what you order though? What you order though?
I ordered some bullshit.
That's fine. You went out.
I haven't had any beef in a long time, so I ordered the Wagyu beef sliders.
Okay, disclaimer.
Yeah, I ordered the Wagyu beef sliders. The wife ordered something decent. She ordered a veggie burger.
Did she enjoy it?
Oh no, she loved it.
Did you try the popcorn?
Yes, of course.
Tell me what you think of the popcorn.
That shit was fire.
Son, if that ain't the best popcorn, at least top 5 you ever had in your life.
That's yeah. For me, that's
I do not know why. What it is with that popcorn. Mm-hmm. That shit is amazing.
And I got a pack of Mike and Ike's, bro. I ain't had no Mike and Ike's in forever, son.
You wildin'.
I got a pack of Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's. Nah, but Cine Bistro, if they have a movie that you're interested in, it's worth it. I mean, it can get pricey, man, but who goes on date night every weekend? So it's worth it.
The pricey part is the damn food. It ain't even the fucking.
Yeah, the pricey part is the food, but you're not going to be there and don't eat the food.
Nah, you're not.
Then some people get drinks. You can get drinks.
Yeah. No, we didn't do that. We just got something to drink, some ginger ale and shit.
The chairs are comfortable. You lean up to his back. It's like being at home. And you can move the armrest, and you and your lady can just do the cuddle snuggles.
Yep. Oh yeah, we did that.
So you gotta tell her, look, now all this cuddling when this movie over. You know what I like.
Yo, man, you recline them seats and you just sit there chilling, watching the movies, huh?
Yeah, I co-sign Cine Bistro, and I feel blessed that I did go to the one in Florida also.
That's one in
Florida? My son put me on to it. Yeah, there's one in Tampa.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, and it's dope. But see, this when I went to Tampa was before COVID.
Okay.
Now the menu was opening up some, but it's still not full 100. So Me and my son had a meal. We had dessert. We had like 3 bowls of pop. Man, we ate like a motherfucker watching that damn movie, man. but we had a ball, man. You know, we had a ball. I mean, you're gonna spend over 100, but I mean,
yeah.
100,
And if you include movie and meal, it's definitely over 100.
No, I'm talking about movie and meal. It's gonna be about 150.
Because mine went 150, but it was up there.
It's up there. I mean, it ain't. I don't think it's a place you just want to randomly take people.
Nah.
Unless you just want to blow some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, that ain't no regular chick date night. That's somebody you.
But it's crazy. The crazy thing is, this is one thing I hate about North Carolina, though. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it has to do with the people or if it has to do with marketing. I think it has something to do with marketing, though, but I'm not going to speak on that. It's in Cary.
Right.
We're not really welcome in Cary, but that's another conversation.
Right.
That thing has been there for a while, son.
Word?
And most people I tell about Center Beach Show never heard of that place.
I never heard of it until you talked about it.
But when you get in there, you be like, how is this thing in the triangle? And I don't know.
And it's a dope plaza. The plaza is dope. That's it.
Everything over there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, they have their own hidden society and shit. And then when you look at the people, it ain't a lot of us.
Nah.
I've never seen more than 2 other couples of us, ever. Never more than 2. 2 to max. Max. Everybody's in a good mood. Even the waiting area is different. You can do a photo shoot in the waiting area. They got the fake fireplace. You got the TVs up there, the pictures up there. You got several different couches, the chairs. You can do a photo shoot in the damn lobby.
Right.
Because I was sitting there one day like, damn, this lobby fire.
No, it was dope. It was dope, bro. It was dope. I commend you. It was a dope.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed that, man. Everything about Center Beach Show, I love it. I'm gonna stop plugging their ass, though.
Yeah. We don't want to keep plugging people.
But yeah, that's a good look. At least you be paying attention when I throw the spots at you. But I'm saying, you get dinner and movie out the way in one shot. Can't beat it.
Nah, you do. And that's what Erica was shocked at. She was like, oh, this is everything. I said, yeah, this is everything. This is dinner.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere else. This is it.
Yeah, this is everything. It's the whole kit and caboodle, baby girl. Shit.
Yeah.
But no, we had a good time, bro. It was fun, bro. It was fun.
Yeah, it's dope. Relationships need dates. I think
you got to.
I think men do themselves a disservice by not initiating dates. I mean, women can initiate it as well. I'm not a fan of women that just sit back and wait for a man to initiate stuff. You can initiate things also.
Right. But fellas, if you initiate, the floodgates open for you later. You put your wife you put your significant other in a different space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, as a man, women want to still feel like you want to date them. Especially if it's your
it's to your advantage if you initiate it and not her.
Right.
Because you don't want her feeling like, man, if I don't do this nigga ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
And it's not even the amount of money that you spend, it's just having the time to. Sometimes you got to really be creative, and that can be a hassle. It can be straining sometimes, depending on your location. Trying to keep doing creative things, it can be a lot. It can be. Sometimes it seems like the resources are limited, but as men too, we need to talk with each other, man. It's like I told you about Center Beach Show. We got to tell each other, man. Look, I found this spot. Yeah. We got to help each other out with that shit because that shit ain't easy, man.
No, it ain't easy.
Being creative, being creative with a woman and showing the different spots, man, it's not really easy, man.
And I pride myself on being creative especially when I'm dating my wife, taking my wife different places. I don't like her to take her to the same places over and over. Like I told you about Tupelo Honey. Like, you and management definitely got to go check out Tupelo Honey. Just a dope spot. You know what I mean? Like people got to realize there's a bunch of dope spots around here. You just got to know where to go and what to do. And plus it's who you with, at the end of the day. If the person you with is, you make that, if you and that person are that comfortable, of course you want to try different shit. You know what I'm saying? The people that be stuck on going to the most expensive restaurants all the time, shit is corny, man. Like
you can't overthink it either.
You can't overthink it, bro. You can't overthink it, man.
The funny thing, not to cut you off, I gotta add this to what you said. People that are used to doing a lot of expensive shit, they're not impressed by that shit anyway. Mm-mm. They more so impressed with your time because that's something that's more valuable. Because everybody doesn't give that.
Nope.
Like men with money spend money on women all the time, but they don't give them time.
Right.
You know what I mean? That time you can spend with the money is currency. And I've been using that word a lot lately because it is. Time is currency.
Yeah. No, time is definitely currency.
But sometimes we'll overthink things.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best time you can have with a woman could be maybe a walk by the water.
Right.
Or it could be walking by the beach where really all you had to put your money up for was a room or something.
I know for me, bro, I love taking my lady to small restaurants, like, you know, mom and pop restaurants. A lot of time the food be super delicious. The customer service be real good.
Food's the best. Everybody's like, make you feel at home.
It looks great in there. You know, some places look real great in. You just chilling. You just popped up, you chilling. Like when me and the wife went to, and she brings this up a lot. We went to, we was out in Florida, but we was in Cape Canaveral. We was in that area. So we stayed out there and we went to get something to eat out in the area. Like that was for me, that was a spot that I used to frequently go to when I lived in Orlando because the beach is right there and it's secluded. So, you know, you'll take your little honey and y'all out there chilling. It didn't cost that much. It's not that big. So you can get a dope room and you just chilling. So I'm out there I took the wife out there just because she heard about it. So let me take you out here. Let's see about it. So we went out there, we spent the night, we spent 2 nights in there, but we went to a restaurant, bro, just a little off seafood spot, bro. She was like the food flavorful. Everything tastes fresh. Like they caught that shit right in the water next to us, man. Dope crab cakes, different things. And she was sitting there like, yo, she was like, I don't never really finish my plate. She fucked that food up, bro. She was so happy about it. And then, you know, we eat dessert. The wait staff was great. You know what I mean? Great customer service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta create new memories, man. I think there's power in not being repetitive with things. Certain places you repeat because they're just like that iconic. But when you can find something new and expose that to a woman, man, there's power in that because it shows that you put thought in it.
I agree. And
it's fun for you also. I mean, if it's not fun for you, then the fuck, y'all relationship trash.
What we doing? Yo, what we doing?
If you don't enjoy seeing your lady happy and enjoying herself, I mean, bro, like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know what you doing.
But a lot of cats don't, bro. A lot of cats be with these women and feel like, yo, he ain't gotta show her no more of a good time. So like, yo, we ain't gotta do that no more. It's like, what you mean you ain't got to do that no more? Like, you got to do that. That shit is pivotal.
Well, women do it too sometimes. After they get married, they get a little lazy. They don't want to do certain things no more. I mean,
yeah.
But if you go years within it and don't have that conversation,
right.
But it's funny though. A lot of times in these situations, one of them are doing those things outside of the home.
Right.
And you can hear a woman say, "Oh, he don't care about that shit no more." And you thinking like, what makes you think he don't care about that? Or a man would say she don't care about that no more. What makes you think she doesn't care about that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you in a relationship, even married, your spouse or mate shouldn't have to tell you all the time about certain things.
No, they should.
You can't honestly believe she doesn't like going out anymore.
Right. Yeah, you wilding.
You cannot believe that.
Nah, there's no way in hell.
You know, you can't.
Nah, there's no way in hell you can possibly think that your lady.
Yeah. Now things happen. Sometimes you fall back. Maybe money get a little funny, whatever. But when that shit get back right, you need to get back on schedule.
Yeah. Without like you said, that happens. Money
without
gets
hesitation. Funny. Yeah, money but without hesitation. When you get back right, without hesitation,
I'm with you.
You need to get back in rotation.
I'm with you.
Yeah, no hesitation. That should be up there.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's part of the budget. Date night. That's part of the budget.
Yeah.
Fix it.
I'm with you 1,000%. Date night.
It might take 30. It might take 30 days. Fix it.
Date night is a part of the budget, son.
Yes.
That is a guarantee.
Hey, I'm getting older. I like dates.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You was the I hate dates king for the longest.
I wasn't rocking with nobody I felt was worth the date.
That's true. So now you rocking with someone that's worthy of the date?
What are you talking about? My life is lovely, man. I'm surrounded by loveliness, man.
By loveliness?
I'm surrounded by iconic individuals, every angle.
Yo, you make me sick with these whack ass bars, son. You make me sick, man.
One day we're gonna have this iconic reveal. It was funny when people say to me, "You want to be old and single?" I'm like, "Who the fuck told you I'm single now?"
Talk that shit, young fella.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't never speak about it. You don't never, ain't none of your business, nigga.
Ain't none of your business. Mind your business. 'Cause my business is my business.
Like you always talk about it. You the one alone. Like shit. If I'm alone by choice. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna be the old ass nigga sitting on the porch drinking lemonade.
You sound like a female. If I'm alone by choice.
Nah, there ain't no female shit.
I'm
alone
by choice.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. When I was alone, if I'm alone by choice, it's because I haven't ran across the right individual. I'm not alone by choice because I'm trying to make you believe I'm happy being by myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Living by yourself is trash. Fuck bullshit.
No, it is. I couldn't do it right now, son. Me and my wife been together mad long, son. I don't even like to go stay in a hotel and stay in the room by myself.
Hey, I get married. That's it. That's rap. I ain't going.
I gotta go to Tennessee, bro. It'd be the worst sitting in that room some night. We're like, God damn, where my wife at?
Hotels by I ain't even married, but being in a hotel by yourself is almost worse,
bro.
Because that's not your space.
Nope.
You don't feel like going nowhere. You want to kind of see the area, but you really don't feel like going nowhere. Then it's like sitting in this room is depression, man.
And when I'm in the hotel room, I'm thinking about some buns. So it's like
that does not make it better.
I can't get none.
that makes it worse.
It does, bro. I'm about to send her. I'm about to fly her out.
Don't get that I miss you call. Can't wait till you come home. And it's Tuesday. You ain't leaving till Friday.
Bro. This show. Why you do that, yo? E do that shit to me every time I'm in Tennessee. She know damn well I leave on Sunday. I don't come back until Thursday evening.
Yeah, now you want to do something.
I leave on Sunday. Yeah. I don't want you to go. I say, I know. I'll see you when I get back. Hit me on Tuesday. Hit me on fucking Monday night, Tuesday morning. I miss you. I can't wait to. Shut up. God damn it. I got 4 more goddamn days out this motherfucker. Don't hit me with that shit. Leave me alone. Shit.
Now I can't sleep.
Right. Shut up. Oh, they want to flash you boobs and shit. And like, yo, fam, keep your clothes on, please. I don't want to see that right now because I'm already frustrated.
Go make me do some ungodly things
to myself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna molest myself, and now I gotta blame you.
I'm trying not to do that shit no more.
Right. You know,
go sleep when you trying to roll over.
Yeah. Oh, bro. You gonna break your shit because you gonna roll over and hurt yourself.
Yeah, man. Roll over the wrong way. Oh, God damn
shit.
Then you wake up. This shit's still up. What the hell?
Yo,
where was you at last week?
Yo, that should be the worst, son. Like, yo,
they do that shit. They do that shit on purpose.
Yo. You know I love you. You know I mean you. Don't love
That's
and miss
dope,
me
man.
right now.
Relationships are dope, man. I ain't prescribing to that bullshit niggas be talking. Relationships are dope.
Relationships are dope. Like that shit.
Having a quality person in your life is powerful.
Yo, and being monogamous, man. I know I talk shit on here sometimes about monogamy. That's just to fuck with people, man. I enjoy being monogamous. My partner is dope, and we have fun together. But it's got to be mutual understanding that we both got to have fun.
You're a troll master.
Yeah, I be trolling. That should be.
I'm not a fan.
That should be hella cap.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of people that want to badmouth people that live other lifestyles, though. I mean, if that's what they do and it works, and everybody involved has an understanding, I don't see why we judging that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If they bring another woman into their home and nobody's being forced to do anything, why are we judging it? That's their dynamic. They're living within that dynamic and they're fine within that dynamic.
That's a fact.
That's not for us to judge or speak for.
As someone that used to live that life, you're right.
Like, why does it bother you?
Dynamic.
You hating nigga?
But that would it be.
Nah. I mean, if you love your lady, why you can't be comfortable in that? That's fine too.
I'm supposed to be worrying about the wrong thing, Doc.
Most definitely.
That's what it is, bro. People be worrying about the wrong fucking thing, bro, instead of just going on about themselves. Man.
Yeah, then when that woman you slipping with leave your ass, now you crying, man, she left me, man. Where'd she go? Man, I don't hear that shit.
Don't want to hear nothing about it, bro.
You said you were tired of her. She could feel that energy. Be careful what you put in the universe, man.
I agree with you on that one. Careful.
Hey, I walk down that aisle, bro. I'm done.
You done?
I'm be officially done. Putting posters up.
Word?
I'm having a retirement ceremony. That's gonna be part of one of my videos. I'm gonna retire the Tre-Dot jersey. That shit can go up in the rafters. Officially retired. I ain't been in the game for a long time, but I'm gonna officially retire. I'm gonna put a jersey up. It's gonna say Dot on the back with a number 3.
With a number 3?
Oh, put that shit in there.
You know I got hella shit. Hella jokes right now, right?
Jokes be trash.
Hella jokes. Hella.
That shit be hard.
I'm gonna let you rock.
That shit be hard.
I'm gonna let you rock.
That be rock.
Let you rock, bro.
You got no choice. What you mean?
You deserve the rock, bro.
Shit, why not? Y'all let you rock all the time, man. Slow down. Don't act like, no, don't do that.
You let me what?
You let you rock all the time. Slow down.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Huh? I don't hear nothing. Huh? I know it.
You full of shit.
What that make you?
Well, you know, we the full of shit brothers. So
you know that old Pee Wee Herman shit. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
Yo, that's some old shit just now. So Pee Wee Herman, and I did the dance.
Yeah, then why old heads be acting like it's so corny to create dances? It's always been popular.
Everything we've ever done has always been a dance. I don't know why all of a sudden.
Yeah, dancing has always been popular. It's just it evolved in something different, but
right,
their expressions are different.
Well, we always complain, son. We
do. That's that old head shit. Sometimes you gotta check each other, man. Like, bro, come on.
Come on, bro.
These young dudes ain't come up like we came up. Their expression is gonna be different.
Exactly.
They don't care about fighting the power. They don't care about self-destruction.
Nope.
They don't care about we all in the same gang. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about posse cuts.
Nope.
For the culture. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care about a DJ in the back. Walk, walk, walk. They don't care about none of that shit, man.
Because that shit is irrelevant in this era, man.
They don't care about not rapping over their vocals. They don't care about none of that shit.
Nah, they don't. They don't.
I mean,
at least not the younger ones. The ones that's really prospering, dude.
I mean, there's a small percentage of younger dudes that's for the culture, whatever. But they doing what they know too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got people out here with like 5-6 albums out, and all they do is go on TikTok with their own phone and make some kind of kaleidoscope video that makes your eyes bug out. Like, whoa, what the hell? All these damn colors and shit, everything just flying around.
You stupid, bro.
And all they doing is shooting people.
Yeah, they doing a lot of that. A lot.
Yeah, but
talking,
you know,
and dissing the dead.
No, that ain't gotta do all that, man.
Yeah. But yo, man, so let's get this wrapped up, man. You got anything for the people at the end? What you got? You pull out, man. You pull out the book.
No, I got a book. I just put my pen because I didn't want to lose it. I got to use it later. I ain't write nothing down. No, all I want to say is follow yours, man. Follow your journey. It's your process. Follow your path, man. You know, no apologies. No need for validation. Too many times we need validation for things we're doing. If we don't get that validation, we stop. You have goals. You have dreams. You have a journey that goes to that. Follow yours.
All right.
This is Tre-Dot from the Black Male Podcast.
There we go. Yo, before we end it, what you thought of Will Smith's video?
Don't give a fuck. Didn't listen to it.
Yeah, listen to it.
Nah, fuck you. You smacked them, nigga. Stand by it. What you apologizing now for? Shit done it a long time ago. Nigga, you ain't gonna smack me and apologize months later, nigga. We fighting.
See, that's why you should have listened to it.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna listen to it.
I'm talking about that. You talked about that.
I'm capping, but I'm just saying. I'll be in my feelings you slap me, nigga. Fuck that. I am not rational right now. So how you feel about it then?
I thought it was a great video. I thought it was a good video. I thought it was purposeful. I'm glad he didn't do a Red Table Talk. I like the way he did this video.
Stay off of Red Table Talk, please.
Yo, stay away from a red table.
Stay away from her.
That ain't happening, man. That's his wife, man.
Okay.
That's his wife, man. That's his lady, man.
Okay.
That's his lady. It is what it is.
Hey, I can't tell you who to love, my brother.
Yeah, that's his lady. He ain't going nowhere, even if she may not be great for him.
How can we say she's not great for him, though?
She had 2 kids for him and been with him through thick and thin.
But I'm saying it's hard. How can we really say she's not great for him? We're speaking on a limited sample size of what she appears to be.
And that limited sample size, it tells a lot.
It really does.
It tells a lot. Let's keep that. Let's not do that, bro. Okay.
Not do what?
I know we normally do the semantics game, but let's keep it a buck on this one.
She might be good for him. She just has a couple little things. Some of us have a couple little things. She just publicized her things. I'm just saying.
You ain't full of shit, bro. But I say check it out.
Infidelity happens.
I say check it out. They was on a break. So is it really considered infidelity?
If we do it, it is.
If I'm on a break, I'm on a break.
I'm just saying, if we do it, it is.
I'm on a break. If I'm on a break from you, then I want to go and get my shit shined a little bit, you know what I mean? A little love.
Yo, listen, if you fuck a nigga, I don't want to know. I ain't with that. I don't need to know all that shit.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. Do what you do. Keep that shit
exactly who the person is and all that. Nah.
You and your entanglements, keep that shit over there.
I ain't, and you want the world to know too? Nah, bro, I ain't with that.
Man, most people would have known if August didn't turn into a whole sucker because he was love drunk.
I mean, he was young. He was vulnerable. I mean, that could have ruined him emotionally and mentally, bro. It really could have. I don't know why people think that's not possible. But it might not even have to been her. It could have been anybody that came in his life at that time and showed him love. He was actually going through something that he has to deal with on his own.
This is a Black Male Podcast.
Why are you trying to downplay it, son?
I ain't trying to downplay it.
There's something obviously going on with that young man. She probably made some promises to him. Definitely probably made some promises to him. The older woman turned that young man out, man. She did.
She definitely did.
She turned him out.
She definitely did.
Sex can be dangerous, man.
I know.
Shit.
I understand.
He won't make no music no more.
That's because he just don't make the music. But this is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And I gotta go hang out with my kid. My kids. Plural.
You should.
We out, y'all, man. This is episode 72?
72.
Man, we knocking this shit out. We're gonna be in 80s by the end of August.
Looking for that 100.
Yeah, it'll be soon if we don't take many breaks. We're gonna end up taking a break.
I'll never argue about it.
All right, y'all. Peace.